you smell the fresh air, you clear the cobwebs out. Before you react to people, what should you do? Respond after what? A few moments of cooling down. You see, the first hidden tendency that we have is to blow up on people. We blow up, and then before we know it, the whole thing is blown out of what? Proportion. What you have to do again, and this is part of the stop methodology that we saw. Take a deep breath, go for a walk, and think about the problem. Chale bhavan sumirat raghuvira. And as he was walking, who did he think about? Did he think about the problem? No. Sumirat raghuvira. Okay, let's analyze this word here. Raghuvir. Say that word, Raghuvir. Raghuvir. Why didn't Tulsidas ji use Raghunath? Why did he say Raghuraya? Why didn't he use Rama? You see, every single word in Tulsi Ramayana is there for a reason. Tulsidas ji uses Raghuvira. Why? Because look at the two words, Raghu and Veer. Raghu means what? His family lineage. Isn't that true? Then Veer means what? A stalwart, a great person, someone who does what? Perseveres through his problem. A Raghuveer is not someone who cowers, who when he's faced with a dilemma, he goes under his comforter and lies down. No. A Raghuveer is someone who gets up and he looks his challenge in the face and he moves forward. But how does he move forward? Mati Dhira, with a steadfast intellect, governed mind. So in Tulsidas' Ramayana, all of these words are used for a reason. And because Lord Shiva was going through some sort of difficulty, what is the aspect of Sri Ram that he invokes? Raghu Veer. You see the usage of the word there? Right. Chalata gagana bhai gira suhai. And as he was walking, my dear friends, something miraculous happened. Remember the other day we were talking about the miracles of God? Sometimes in life, miracles happen. You just have to believe it. You just have to have faith that your Lord is capable of anything. And what did we see in the Ramayana Sumiran? What did we see? Pangu charai giri bharat gahana. Even the lame individual who is seemingly handicapped, with that Lord's grace, can one day do what? Scale the highest of mountains. Chalat gagana bhai gira suhai. And out of the blue, as Lord Shiva was walking, guess what happened? Jai Mahesa Bhali Bhagati Dridhai. A huge voice thundered from the heavens and said what? Jaya, victory to you, Mahesh, Lord Shiva. Bhali, you've done well. Bhagati Dridhai, you have held on to your faith. This is the congratulations that the Lord will give you when you remain steadfast in the face of a problem. This is the congratulations that the Lord will give you when you do your best in society. This is the congratulations or the affirmation that Lord will give you when you have done something satisfactory with your life. Gone are the days, my dear brothers and sisters, where we eat, sleep, and procreate. Eat, sleep, and procreate. This is for donkeys. We as human beings have been given something greater. There are 8.4 million species in life. I'm not saying don't have children. Getting married and having children, fine, that is great. But when your life is only eat, sleep, come home. Eat, sleep, come home. Eat, sleep, come home, and then we die. Kya fayda hai life? What is the use? We must be dynamic in life. Choose something to do that will benefit not only you, but benefit the world around you. Especially when you're young. Elderly people too. Why? Because tomorrow is a new day, number one, and it is never too late. This morning I told all of you, right, in the Bhagavad Gita class, we completed chapter 7 this morning, and I said, this is the youngest you'll ever be. All of you sitting here, don't say 10 years ago I would have done that. 10 years ago I would have started harmonium, but now it's too late. No. This is the youngest all of you will be. And the mere fact that you still have life in you means that you still have a purpose in life. So difficulties, hard times, trials and tribulations, understand that they will come. But how you react to them, how you respond, not react, will show how successful you are. And when you are successful in life, guess who's the happiest? Your parents, isn't that true? No matter if they're alive or not, those parents exist somewhere in the universe. Why? Because energy is neither created or destroyed. The law of physics. That alone tells you that when that prana leaves the body, they may be gone physically, but they exist somewhere in the universe. They are still looking after you. They are still anointing you. They have expectations greater now than ever. Remember I told you? It is time for us to step up. When people pass away, you know what? When gurus and great people pass away, what do? We pay tribute to them, isn't that right? You know what the highest tribute to anyone who has passed away, especially when they looked after us and they had faith in us? Live up to their expectations. This is the only way to be successful in life. And when you have surmounted your problems, why? No problem is insurmountable. Chalata gagana bhai gira suhai jaya mahes bhali bhagati dridhai. That Lord will affirm somehow. He'll show you a sign that He is proud. And all of you in this Chinmaya mission here in Los Angeles, in Rameshwaram, all of you have done very well. Swami Ishwaranandaji, I can tell you, is very proud of all of you. And I myself have witnessed for a whole week your actions, how organized you are, how systematic you are, how brilliant the children are. Okay? And this is due to all of your collective effort. It's not due to anyone's vyashti effort. Vyashti means the individual. It's due to samashti, a collective community effort. So give yourself a round of applause for that. And I'm very confident that Lord Shiva, who's downstairs, He looks at all of you every day and He blesses you. And He says He is proud. On behalf of Puja Gurudev, on behalf of Puja Guruji and the entire Chinmaya mission and our great Swami Ishwarananda, who's here, who's in India right now, but he's the resident Acharya of this wonderful organization you have here. I wish you all the best, and I hope that the messages of Ramayana pervade your life inside out. Okay? Let's sing this beautiful bhajan to Shri Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Gopala Krishna. So the only way, in closing, to get ahead in life is what? Are you going to be like Sati? Are you going to have a fickle mind? A mind that will take you into disaster? A mind that goes into the wrong path when the difficulty is faced? No. Have a strong, steadfast mind, like Lord Shiva, like our great masters in life. And that is the sure way to what? Success. I wish all of you the best in your journey in life until we meet again, which is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're having the question and answer session, so there won't be any Ramayana, but it is equally as powerful. Why? Because your questions mean a lot. Because they help me, number one, reflect on my knowledge, and it also helps me answer your queries in life. So with that said, until we meet again tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Jai Shri Ram. Bole Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Shri Gurunath Bhagavad भगवान की, श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की, अमर निधि हनुमान की, ओम हर हर नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की. And we thank Shekhar Bhai for playing such wonderful songs. Balaji, who was playing earlier, let's give him a round of applause. And all of the musicians who came night in and night out, and all of you who graced this special occasion. God bless all of you. Hare